biggest job would be one of our deck jobs was about 30 grand. But we've had multiple, $15 to $25,000 jobs that we've closed with, either with fences and decks. I'm Jason. My company name is Mogo Snowgo Ltd. We're a full service landscape and hardscape company. So we do everything from interlock, decks and fences, pools, retaining walls, and maintenance, like year-round maintenance, which would be snow removal and grass cutting. I've always had a passion for working with people and working outdoors. And besides that, I also just like problem solving. So a lot of people would come to me with a backyard or something that needed a transformation, and I could put my own personal touch on it and make it, beautiful again, or add some value. It was really good. You guys came to me, you approached me, you gave me a few leads. It wasn't the conventional lead generation service company that would approach me and just say, hey, look at what I have to offer. You kind of offered a couple, freebies in a way that allowed me to kind of gain your trust. And then I was really, interested in sitting down and talking and see what you guys could provide for me. So it really, really was a good impression. We were mostly word of mouth kind of business based off the service we provided in the past. We did try, Facebook ads and Instagram ads, but I just found the leads it would generate just weren't good, and they just weren't qualified leads. They weren't in our area. They weren't looking for the services we were providing. That's basically what we used. Oh, they've been exceptional. The amount of leads you get are top notch. There's so many leads that come in on a daily basis or a weekly basis. They're qualified, which is good, because a lot of the problem is you can always offer leads, but they're just not qualified, or they're in your area, which is kind of a problem. And most people are looking to pull trigger on service really quickly. So if you could be quick to giving them a quote, a lot of them turn into jobs. I would say our carpentry side has probably doubled in size since we started working with you guys. It was something where we're slowly building leads, but we were just not getting the work in that area. And by getting those extra leads has actually led to more work, or people seeing our work, or friends and family. That's created, really have grown the business to probably, I'd say, double. I would say you guys from the beginning show me what you guys could offer me, which was the big thing. And then as we, I feel like I had a connection with you guys from the beginning, talking back and forth. That made it very easy to make a decision, as well as throughout the process, just the constant feedback that you guys give, the back and forth, making sure that my return on investment is worth it at the end of the day. It's always a constant work in progress to get more leads, or get, what kind of tips can you guys give to make sure we close jobs, which is huge for us. Probably getting good leads would be a tough one, and hiring good staff. By having good leads, I guess on the first aspect of that, good leads is tough, but it also doesn't allow you to get good employees. If you have good leads and good jobs, it allows you to invest in the company, equipment, which allows you to, hire good people, pay them well, and retain them for long periods of time. I would say the biggest job would be one of our deck jobs was about 30 grand. But we've had multiple, $15,000 to $25,000 jobs that we've closed either with fences and decks. I would say we've probably done over 200,000 in revenue, which is really quite good. And I see going into this year, now that we've got a good system in place, that I can only see that increasing quite a bit over the next couple of years. I would say how many leads come on a daily basis. I was shocked how many good leads come, and it's just like a constant stream of leads. Like our administrator sometimes can't even, there's so many coming in, it's hard to, you know, stay continually following up on them, which is great. That's not a bad thing to have. At first, it might seem like a big cost to incur, but the amount of leads and work you get out of it is huge. I would say it's really, well, pretty much go back to the last portion we were just talking about. You definitely have to have a good system in place in the back end to make sure that you can handle them, and then the guys out in the field that can deliver on the service. But if you have all that in place and you really want to grow, it's a no-brainer. I would say overall, it's been an amazing experience. I know we're going to continue working with you for years to come. I don't think we're ever not going to use you when it comes down to, because we consistently allow us to grow. And it's also great that now that we've, you know, focused on the carpentry aspect, it's like, let's take the other aspects of our business and can we refine those and generate leads like we did with carpentry to really bring us to the next level and bring us to a $10 million company.